Hi YouTube, this is Sheila. Um, I didn't do a last week's video because I was discouraged because I gained weight from the week before. Actually, before I got to Saturday, I had already gained 10 pounds in 7 days and gained a total of 12 pounds. So I was really discouraged, really feeling really terrible. I'm like, I went through this surgery and it's not working for me. Um, Probably 5, 10 years ago, I did work alongside some nurses that had it that never lost weight and stayed sick to the point where they had to actually quit their jobs. Um, I knew that wasn't the case, but still kind of scared me a little. But I ended up finding out what the problem was, and that was taking the depot pills that the doctor had gave me. He didn't tell me that they were depot pills. He didn't tell me that they were even similar. He just told me that this is a medication that will stop you from bleeding until you have your surgery. Well, come to find out, they're depot pills. They're in the pill form. And it put too much weight on. So I since stopped that. So my 5th week post, which was last week, Saturday, I was back down to 308. And this week, Saturday, I'm down back to 299. So, and the hardest part for me is I can't walk and do what I need to do my part. The last time I was on my treadmill, I was only on it for maybe almost 6, no, I was on it for 13 minutes, knocking myself down here. Actually, let's go with 14, it was 2 seconds off. 14 minutes, and I wanted to walk today, but I have been dizzy all day long. I took my sugar, which I don't really have to do anymore, but I'm trying to figure out why I'm so dizzy. I'm not on any pain medicines. I don't understand why I'm so dizzy. My blood pressure is normal. It's 128 over 78. My sugar was 101. So it's like, what is going on? Besides the migraine that I'm going through. The Opti-Source that I was telling everyone about, again, because it could have been or would have been good for me. Don't mean it's good for anybody else, but it is not the thing that we're forcing anything on each other. It's just that we're giving each other information, which is good. There was a guy that said he was on this, but he said that he's going to go with the Biotric Advantage because it was cheaper. But as far as what I know of, it's really not cheaper because you have to have more than one bottle. You got to buy your multivitamins, you got to buy your B sublingual, and you got to get your calcium citrate. So the time you add all them up, it's basically the same thing. But I think he means because some of the bottles have more than 1 month supply in it. But that may be something I'll look into. But at this point, I think I'm just going to go with the prenatal vitamins. Right now, what I'm doing is a lot of label reading right now. And basically, this is what I've been on before, prior to surgery. And this has the exact same thing that this has. And this costs $5 and something a bottle. And this costs $27.99. So, and they basically have the same thing. Matter of fact, some of the things in here is higher doses than here. So, and I never stop taking these. I pop these at least 2 times a week along with these. So, I'm thinking I'm just going to continue to stay on my regular pills here for multivitamins. Even though I'm going to go ahead and additional and get the prenatal because they are very high in dosage too. For instance, the biotin in here is only 75 mcgs, which is way smaller than mgs, and my biotin in here is 600 mcgs. So 75 and 600, extremely different numbers. So let's see what my calcium is in here. My calcium in here is 250 milligrams. Calcium in here is 400 milligrams. So this is way more potent than this. So, and again, $27.99 and $5 and something. So I went to Walmart. I picked up a liquid sublingual B12, and so the only other thing I need is the citrate. But again, I'm still going to get me a bottle of gummy prenatals So anyway, the last blood test I had, my protein level was too high. So I gotta kind of make sure, try to balance everything out. Anyway, I'm just making this video. I feel like crap now. I know every time you guys see me, I look like crap, but you know what? Whatever you see I look like, that's basically what I feel like. I really wanted to put on some of my clothes that I haven't worn 45 years. Oh my God, if you see me in them now. I'm going to try to make a video with at least 1 or 2 outfits on. I won't really call them outfits because it's not like top and bottoms. I would have to put a different top on my bottoms. But there are clothes that I've kept because I knew one day I would get back at them. I told myself no matter what, I got to get rid of this weight. And again, I didn't put on my weight because of eating habits. My eating habits aren't perfect. None of us are, you know. But over the years, I have been changing, switching out, not eating cakes no more, not eating hot dogs, not eating regular sandwich meat, but eating all natural meats. So I've been doing a lot of changes. Stopping the sodas for about 4 years now. You know, just, you know, you do what you can do. None of us can go cold turkey on everything at one time. Besides, none of us hold all the knowledge to even do such. I mean, it's a lot of things that we eat now that we think is healthy. But years to come, we'll find out that it's not healthy. So, you know, you do what you can do, and, you know, you do what you have to do. But hopefully I'll make another video, and I'll show you a couple of jeans, 2 so far that I've wore that I haven't gotten to over 4 to 5 years that I'm actually wearing now. And I mean, it's a really big difference. I have pictures previous to the surgery that I look like a beach whale in this one shirt here, and I was thinking about taking another picture in this thing. It's not, well, actually it's a dress my sister brought, not that I would wear it out anywhere, but she's a big girl. She dresses big and sexy like that, but that's not my thing. But even looking at myself now in the mirror in this thing, you can just really see the difference. But I'll try to make another video. Again, this is my 5th and 6th week update. Last Saturday I was 308, and this Saturday I'm 299. So I don't know about, I heard people talking about stalls and stuff, and this medication has had me stalling and whatever. What I'm also noticing is my previous blood pressure pill, when I take that, I lose weight. I mean, like a couple pounds in one day. So I guess my body's still retaining fluid for whatever reason or another, and it's probably what I'm going through medically right here now. So when I do take my blood pressure pills, I lose 2 to 3 pounds in one day. So kind of spooky when you think about it, because it's a lot to lose in one day. But I did start taking my blood pressure pills. Well, actually, I just really took 2 in a row so far, 2 days, and it's taking the weight off. So I'm thinking about, being that I really don't need a blood pressure pill anymore because my blood pressures are really under control. The lowest I've had it so far is 120/60. I have never in my